Hi, I am Punit Bhatia. I thank you for taking time and watching this video. You may have heard about the new privacy law in Europe, and this privacy law has a provision that companies can be fined up to 4% of their global turnover for non-compliance. Now this is significant. If you think privacy is limited to Europe, I like to share that more countries have passed privacy laws in last 5 years than ever before, and this trend is going to continue. This is why I'm going to talk about 3 things in this video. What is privacy? What are the common things in most privacy laws across the world? And what can your company do to comply with these laws? So let's start. What is privacy? In the age before internet, if your company needed some information, you would go to somebody's house or call them and ask them. Ask them if they want to share their information or not. While today, in the age of internet, you just go to internet, search, and almost start using their information. Now there's a difference between the two scenarios. In one, you respect that people have choices, while in the other, you are assuming that information is available and you can use it. Respecting the freedom of an individual is privacy. What are the basics in a privacy law? Most privacy laws across the world are structured around 3 actors. And these are individuals like customers or employees whose data is being processed. These individuals are assigned rights so that they remain in control of their data. Second actor is companies who want to process customers' data. They are assigned obligations like treating the data fairly, transparently, and protecting it. And third, there are authorities whose role is to make sure that the laws are being complied with. If that's what most privacy laws are talking about, how can you comply? Now I like to take you to the third part of our conversation, that is, what can you do to comply with different privacy laws? To comply with privacy laws, you should do 3 things. 1. Create a company policy on privacy so that your employees know what are the requirements to fulfill. Your privacy policy takes the requirements from different privacy laws in different countries in which you operate and makes one set of requirements for your staff. 2. Perform a risk assessment against the company policy you have created to understand what are the gaps and risks in the current situation. Once you know the gaps, you can take actions to close those gaps. And the third thing to do would be to assign the right staff so that you remain compliant on an ongoing basis and customer queries continue to get addressed in a timely manner. So it can be simple. Respect others' right to share their data or not. Comply with the laws by creating a policy, doing a gap assessment, and assigning the right staff. Socrates once said, "Every action has its pleasure and price, and I am very sure you as a company do not want to pay the price of non-compliance, but want to have the pleasure of taking right action and being comfortable that you are complying. And if you need help in doing so, I can bring my knowledge, my experience of having done it myself and having coached many others to come and speak at one of your events. To get me to speak at one of your events, please click on one of the links below. Thank you for taking your time. Have a good day.